Full Gas Sprint Enduro Series is back in 2022. The Full Gas Sprint Enduro was originally founded by Jason Hooper, who was inspired to create a much-needed ISDE-style format race here in the USA to help the American ISDE team compete on the world stage. The Full Gas Sprint Enduro Series introduced a new format of racing to the US in 2014, and in a one-off event that was attended by some of the top ISD riders in America, you can say it was a smashing success. Our history comes with some of the best off-road riders and champions in the world. Some of those names include your 2015 champ, Caleb Russell; Thad Duvall, your 2016 champion; your 2017 champ, Stu Baylor; Josh Strang, your 2018 champ; and of course, Caleb Russell, your back-to-back champ in 2019 and in 2020. After a successful 6 years, Jason Hooper and Hooper Media LLC announced on December 18, 2020, that 2020 would in fact be the final season, and he had no plans to continue promoting races in the future. It wasn't until talking the details with Josh Koscheck, former UFC fighter and owner of Dirt Road LLC, about the plans for the series in 2022. Koscheck said, "I learned the news regarding last season of the Full Gas the same way everyone else did, through Hooper Media's social media announcement, and thought it was a long shot to bring back a series everyone has come to love." There will be 6 rounds of the Full Gas Sprint Enduro Series for 2022. But what does that really mean for the racer? Well, let's take a look at some of the changes we made for Dirt Road LLC's first ever season in 2022. In past years, Full Gas Sprint Enduro Series ran 2-day events with all riders riding each day. We'll still be running a 2-day event, but riders will only race 1 day. We will have youth and amateur races on Saturday, and the pro classes will race on Sundays. We want to provide riders more track and race time with less traveling. Our goal is to provide an hour and 30-plus minutes of racing in a day's event. By splitting the days and classes, we can get more riders and increase the riding time at a lesser cost than other sprint enduro series. We have plenty of time in the day to run more than 6 tests. So for 2022, we plan on having all the big bike classes run 8 to 10 tests a day. Depending on rider turnout and test length, we'll do our best to get in 6 tests for the youth classes as well. What hasn't changed? We won't be cutting any corners running the events. There will be more track tape used than most series use in a year. Attention to every inch of the track, groomed trails, cool awards, and free event t-shirt to some of the pre-entries, as well as cool sponsor giveaways. We'll be the first Sprint Enduro series in the United States to add a Warrior class as the main event on our Saturday amateur race, which is powered by Oak Grove's Technologies. Save the dates for 2022 Full Gas Sprint Enduro Series schedule. 3 new locations and 2 racer favorites return for our 8th season of racing. 6 rounds of full gas action in 4 states. Bring on 2022, it's gonna be a banger. Tag a friend who needs a season of FGSE in their life.